A lot of people may want to get rich, but they will buy the one that they think that has the highest likelihood of actually them getting there. If I can gift you a 6-pack in 30 days versus 6-pack in 30 months, which one do you value more?
A few days ago, I was sent a video by Hormozi where he talks about e-commerce psychology. As an e-commerce expert who has taken my own store from zero to $1.5 million in annual sales with zero outside capital, this caught my attention. Because when Hormozi, the guy who's built and sold companies for over $100 million, breaks down the psychology of what makes customers actually buy, I listen. So today, we're going to see what he has to say about e-commerce and how you need to use it to make more sales every month. Let's start with what Alex calls the value equation.
People actually have to want the thing that you're delivering to them, number one. Number two is that when they buy, they will buy based on the perceived likelihood that they're actually going to get that thing. So it's like a lot of people may want to get rich, but they will buy the one that they think that has the highest likelihood of actually them getting there, right? Or a lot of people might want to look skinny, but they'll work with the physician that has worked with 10,000 patients rather than their first patient because their perceived likelihood of actually getting skinny or getting the surgery they want is higher. And they in a very real way value it more. Time delay is how quickly something can happen, right? Is between when I buy and when I get, if we can compress that time horizon or that timeline, the more valuable it is. If I can gift you a 6-pack in 30 days versus 6-pack in 30 months, which one do you value more? Of course, the 30 days one. So we try and compress the time horizon along how we deliver our products and services. And then finally, effort and sacrifice are the things that we have to start doing that we don't want to do, or we have to give up doing that we do want to do as a result of the purchase. And so in a perfect world, we want to deliver someone the dream outcome. And when they buy it because they have extremely high likelihood or they're certain that they're going to achieve that, and they're going to achieve it overnight with ease, right? So fast, easy, and exactly what they want.
Okay, so Hormozi came up with what he calls the value equation. And honestly, this completely changed how I think about sales forever. He says there are 4 parts to this. There's a dream outcome, perceived likelihood of success, time delay, and effort and sacrifice needed to achieve the goal. Let me break this down with a real example. Let's say someone's shopping for a jacket. The dream outcome isn't really just owning a jacket, it's mostly about looking good, feeling confident, staying warm, and looking presentable to others. That's what they're actually buying. Then there's the perceived likelihood of success. How confident are they that the jacket will actually make them look good? If they're not fashionable to begin with and don't know how to style things, this likelihood will drop way down. Time delay is how long it takes between buying and getting the outcome. Can they wear it tonight or maybe next week? Or will they have to wait 2 months for the shipment to come from China? Finally, effort and sacrifice. What do they have to do or give up to get this outcome? Do they need to learn how to style it? Does it need special care? Is it gonna break the budget? Now here's what's absolutely crazy, and I see this everywhere. Most e-commerce stores are doing this completely wrong. They're listing product features like writing a freaking technical manual, like waterproof fabric, breathable material, YKK zippers, reinforced stitching, but nobody cares about this stuff at all. They simply want the outcome. I mean, think about it. When was the last time you bought something because it had premium materials? What does that even mean? You bought it because you wanted to look good, feel confident, solve a problem, and get a result. So instead of saying waterproof jacket with breathable fabric, try something like stay dry and stylish no matter what the weather throws at you. Never worry again about getting caught in the rain. See the difference? One's a boring feature list, the other one's a promise of a transformation. I tested this exact approach with one of my clients last quarter. They were selling fitness equipment, and their old product descriptions were just a list of specs and materials. So we rewrote everything, focusing on the dream outcome: getting strong, feeling confident, looking great shirtless, getting more sex. The result? 34% jump in conversions just by switching from feature-heavy to outcome-based messaging. The same product, same price, same everything, just different psychology. But here's where most people mess up. You need different messaging for different customer types. Someone buying the jacket to look fashionable needs a different copy than someone buying it for warmth or outdoor activities. The dream outcome is completely different.
What are the ways that we can increase the perceived likelihood of achievement of me achieving this cool look? All right, well, first off is reviews. If I have lots of 5-star reviews on my page and I can read them, then I'm more likely to make the purchase because I see other people made the purchase and are happy about it, right? Makes sense. That's why reviews, Amazon pioneered this.
Now let's talk about reviews, because Hormozi absolutely nails this, and most e-commerce stores are leaving money on the table here. He's like, look, Amazon pioneered reviews for a reason. They increase the perceived likelihood that you're actually going to get the outcome you want. But it's not only about social proof like most people think. Reviews are psychological safety nets. When Sarah from Texas leaves a review saying, "This jacket made me feel so confident at my work presentation," suddenly it's not just about the product anymore, it's proof that the transformation is possible. But here's what most people miss completely. Not all reviews are equal. You need strategic review placement that crushes specific objections at the exact moment customers have them. Here's my strategy that I called object crushing review sequences. You might know that moment when someone's looking at your size chart saying, but will this actually fit me right? That's exactly the place a review about someone talking how perfectly it fit, maybe even someone with a similar body type. When they're looking at price, thinking, is it worth it? Boom, there's a review about amazing quality and how it's lasted for years. When they're wondering, will I actually look good in this? There's a review with photos showing the transformation. I had a client selling skincare products and we mapped out every single doubt a customer might have during the buying journey. Worried about sensitive skin? Review right there for someone with sensitive skin. Concerned about the scent? Review about how light and pleasant it smells. Wondering about the results timeline? Review with before and after shots and the timeline. Conversions went from 2.1 to 3.8% just from that strategic review placement. That's massive. Now, here's something most people don't know. Video reviews are absolutely insane for this. I'm talking 67% better performance than written reviews, and here's why. People can literally see someone else achieving the results they want. It's like undeniable proof that transformation is possible. Written reviews people can dismiss as fake or exaggerated, but when they see Jane from California wearing the dress and looking amazing, or Mark from Florida showing the supplement actually worked, that's powerful psychological evidence. Plus, video reviews give you authentic content for social media, email marketing, and everywhere. It's content that creates more content. Now, back to Alex for more. This example from Hormozi is pure marketing gold, and I use this strategy with my every single client now.
I saw this video. It was maybe 90 seconds, and it had the jean jacket, and it had 3 different ways you can wear it. And they showed, here's how you pair it with dark stuff, here's how you pair it with light stuff, here's how you pair it with the same looking jean, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, wow, I did not know how jean jackets work, but now I do, and now I know how to wear it. So my perceived likelihood of achieving the dream outcome of looking cool has just gone up.
So Levi's made this 90-second video showing the 3 different ways to wear a jean jacket. Dark outfits, light outfits, matching denim, boom, boom, boom. Just showing versatility and removing the uncertainty. Hormozi watched it and was like, wow, I actually didn't know how jean jackets work, but now I do. His perceived likelihood of looking cool just shot through the roof because he saw what's possible. This is what I mean by removing uncertainty through demonstration. Most people don't buy not because they don't want the product, but because they're not sure that they can successfully use it to get the desired outcome. They're thinking, yeah, it looks good on a model, but will I look ridiculous? How do I style this? What do I wear it with? Well, people think I'm trying too hard, so show them multiple styling options, different occasions, various ways to get value from your product. Stop selling the jacket and start selling the confident, stylish version of your customer. I worked with a home decor brand that was struggling with conversion rates. The products looked great, but people just weren't buying. So we created the demonstration content showing the same vase styled 5 different ways. Modern, minimalist, bohemian, traditional, seasonal, you name it. Suddenly, people could see exactly how it would work in their space. They weren't just buying the vase anymore, they were buying the beautifully decorated home they always wanted. For supplements, show people exactly how and when to take them. For clothing, show multiple outfit combinations. For tech products, demonstrate real use cases. For beauty products, show the application process and results. The key is addressing the I don't know how to make this work for me objection before it kills the sale. And here's a pro tip, create different demonstration content for different customer avatars. The way 25-year-old styles that jacket is gonna be different from how a 45-year-old styles it. Show both. Alright, let's talk about scarcity, but we're doing it the smart way because there's a right way and a wrong way, and the wrong way will kill your sales.
Let's look at Amazon, for example. What do they have under virtually every single item? How many they have left in stock is their way of showing scarcity. Only 2 left, only 6 left, only 17 left, and then they have it by size. Right? So that they can show scarcity at every single level.
Amazon shows you only 2 left in stock or only 17 left, and here's the key. That's the real scarcity based on actual inventory levels. It's not just some fake countdown that resets every day. They've got scarcity on multiple levels too. It's not just low stock, but only 3 left in your size or only 2 left in this color. Every decision point has scarcity attached to it. So build scarcity into your actual business model. Make it real, make it authentic, and watch your conversions soar. Now, urgency is different from scarcity, and Hormozi explained this perfectly.
Urgency. What else does Amazon do? They have lightning deals, right? When you do a limited drop, a limited edition drop of a t-shirt, there's only 100 printed, and we drop them on Friday, and first come, first serve. What does that do? It gives scarcity, and because we're giving there's a time component, it adds urgency. Now, to really add urgency, we'd say we're only selling these for an hour.
Scarcity is about quantity, how many are available. Urgency is about time, how long they have to act. He talks about how Amazon does lightning deals, real time limits on real promotions. But here's when it gets really interesting for us e-commerce folks. He mentions limited edition drops like 100 t-shirts printed, dropping Friday. First come, first serve, only selling it for 1 hour. That's scarcity and urgency working together like a psychological 1-2 punch. I call this the batch drop method, and it's been a game changer for my clients. Instead of having everything available at all the time, you create these moments where people need to act fast. Here's how it works. Pre-announce your drop times on social media and email, create anticipation leading up to it, maybe tease the designer products, and when the drop time hits, make it genuinely first come first serve with a real time limit. One client does Sunday drops every week, limited quantities announced in advance. Once they're gone, they're gone. The Sunday email open rate is 67% higher than regular emails because people know that they might miss out. The psychology here is insane. When people know something won't be available forever, suddenly they all want it. It's basic human nature. We want what we can't have. But again, it has to be real. Don't say only available for 1 hour, then quietly extend it. People will notice and your credibility is shot. You can create urgency through seasonal availability too. Summer collections only available through summer, holiday designs only during the holiday season. When the season's over, products disappear until next year. Pre-order windows work great too. Order in the next 48 hours for delivery before Christmas, or pre-order closes Friday, next batch won't be available until March. The key is giving people a genuine reason why there's a time limit. Production schedules, seasonal relevance, limited manufacturing windows, make it logical and authentic. This one's my absolute favorite because it shows how advanced Amazon's psychology really is, and there's so much we can learn from this.
Amazon took this one step further. Not only did they already have a money-back guarantee, right? Because it's satisfaction, you don't have to do anything, you just send it back. And they made it easy to return stuff. What they did now is try before you buy, right? So they have 7-day layaway. So you can buy the thing and they charge you 7 days later. You can literally try the thing on and not even have to get billed on the card, right? Why'd they do that? It's a version of a guarantee. Why? Because what we're doing is we're decreasing the risk of someone purchasing.
Amazon didn't just do a basic money-back guarantee. Everyone has that now. It's table stakes. They created try before you buy, where you don't even charge your card for 7 days. Think about the psychological shift here. Instead of asking, should I buy this? Customers are asking, should I keep this? It's a completely different decision framework. It's loss aversion. When the purchase feels completely reversible, the risk disappears. People stop worrying about making the wrong choice and start focusing on the potential benefits. It's brilliant because it shifts the entire decision burden. Now the decision isn't, do I want to spend money on this unknown thing? It's, do I want to keep this thing I already have and like? I've implemented the extended return window with some of my clients, and the returns went up a little bit, but conversions went up way more. The math totally works because confident buyers spend more per order and come back more often. Here's a real example. One client went from 30-day returns to 90-day returns. Conversion rate jumped from 2.3 to 3.7%. Average order value also increased by 23% because people weren't afraid to try multiple items or sizes. Customer lifetime value went through the roof because when people have amazing return experiences, they become loyal customers who trust your brand completely. You can get creative with this too. Subscription boxes often do skip months when you can pause anytime. Even physical products can do satisfaction guarantees beyond just returns. The key is making the customer feel like the purchase decision is completely reversible. The easier it is to undo a purchase, the easier it becomes to make the purchase in the first place. So these are Alex Hormozi's 6 game-changing insights for e-commerce. The complete value equation framework, strategic review placement, demonstration strategies, authentic scarcity, real urgency tactics, and powerful risk reversal. If you implement even one of these frameworks, you'll see an immediate impact on your conversion rate. And if you found this video helpful, make sure to check out this video on screen, where I break down my complete paid ad strategy that helped my clients scale their stores to multiple 7 figures. Click that video and I'll see you there.